Hello everyone and welcome to this video that we will take you on a foodCourt in Palma de Mallorca. The first restaurant we visited was quite close at the hotel after a day of traveling. We enjoy nice beverages and some typical tapas and a wonderful view over the Mediterranean. After a really good night's sleep, we headed to the Level Lounge breakfast buffet to enjoy some breakfast and the sunrise over the city. The first restaurant that we booked from home was brunch at the boathouse in the harbor with free flow beverages. It was really wonderful to sit in the sun and the light after summer breeze. It was a really nice place to enjoy and kickstart this vacation. It was really nice to sit here and enjoy and some live entertainment. After a few hours here, we continue our walk through this wonderful city back to the hotel. For dinner we found a really nice little restaurant, Vent Portisol. We really enjoyed the light meal during this evening. Not touristy place with a nice atmosphere, and the guy that served us was really super. The next day we visit the market Lovilar, which is situated in the middle of the heart of Palma. It's quite touristic, but it's really nice to visit. To stroll around and see all the fresh foods and get inspired. We really love to visit this type of market hall to see the food culture in the local region. After a wonderful time and lunch, we stroll around these narrow alleys in the center of Palma, and later on we went to the spa to just relax a little bit before heading out for dinner. This evening we have booked a restaurant, but because of they don't open until 7 o'clock, we went to a quite touristy place just to grab a little bit of snack and a glass of wine before the restaurant for the evening. Here we are at the Italian restaurant Requito that we did see a report from on YouTube before, and we were really interesting to visit it. We started our menu with burrata with fresh tomatoes and a sharing plate of a nice pasta dish which I don't recall the name of. We ended the evening with some homemade limoncello. This was a really nice restaurant and we surely should visit it again. The next day we took a hop-on hop-off bus, and after a day of touristing we went to Santa Catalina market. It's a smaller market with lots of locals purchase their groceries here. We found a little restaurant that was held by mother and son and tried their specialities. It was really nice to be at such an authentic place and not so touristic. On TripAdvisor we found this little place just 10 minutes walk from the hotel, Molde Portisol. which had a really nice review on TripAdvisor. This was a really nice food and a small cozy restaurant. We actually tried some food that we hadn't tried before, fodea, which is a paella but with pasta instead. After some breakfast the day after, we headed out for a long walk by the seaside. We're passing by the airport and some plane spotting. We found this little Mai surf bar further away after 2 hours walk. We ate a really nice lunch there, but the service was not so great. Maleva Steakhouse was the restaurant we chose for dinner this evening. It was a really nice grill house with lots of specialities. The food was very nice, but the service was even nicer. We really can recommend this restaurant if you visit Palma. On our way back from the restaurant, we found this little place we just had to stop by. A local pub with locals enjoying their evening. If you stroll around in the alleys, you can find small nice places, which we did. This little restaurant and tapas bar that serve really nice food, and we just sat down and enjoy looking at people with some beverages. Heading back to the hotel for a little afternoon cocktail and some afternoon snack before some rest for the last evening's restaurant visit. A good friend from Sweden has worked with the owner of this evening's restaurant, Ocean Sweets and Kitchen, which is situated in the heart of Palma. Our friend has a good knowledge of food quality and service, so why not try it? The food was wonderful, the place was beautiful, and the food was really nice. And the beverages that was composed together was just a perfect match. It was really nice to have this restaurant as grand finale of our vacation. Stuffed like Christmas turkeys, we walked home in the darkness of the city. Last glass of cava for breakfast, and we headed to the airport for our flight back home to Sweden. We hope you liked this food tour video of ours, and hope you got some inspiration to visit Palma de Mallorca. Don't forget to see our other videos from our vacation. See you